Oi, oi, lockdown day 76. Have you turned around? Have you made that decision to turn to follow God wholeheartedly? We're in Romans chapter 2, and Paul is describing people who live without God. He's described how horrendous the situation is, how just tragic their society becomes, how they become self-obsessed, how it's just pure evil. Maybe you look around the world and see what's happening on the news and you feel like that as you look at society, as you look at what's happening around us. But then sometimes people can take it a step further and they judge those other people. He says, you think you can condemn them, but you're just as bad. You say, oh, no, I'm not. But actually, every single one of us, do we judge other people and what a mess they're in? God doesn't want us to be judging other people. He wants us to be showing love, showing them grace, showing them that there is a need to be forgiven. Because he carries on, Paul, in verse 4. Can't you see how wonderfully kind, tolerant and patient God is with you? That's a truth today. Can you see that? Do you know that? When you are aware of your own mess, of your own filth before God, that makes you blown away that He's so patient and kind with you. As a Christian, as a follower of Jesus, you will still mess up. You will still do things you shouldn't do. But do you sit in judgment over other people? That's a horrible thing. That's a filthy thing. God doesn't want you to do that. Or are you someone who's so in awe of God's mercy and love of your life? Can't you see that God's kindness is intended to turn you from your sin? So that answers the question, oh, well, God forgives me. I can just carry on doing what I want, can't I? No, you can't. You can't just carry on living a stupid lifestyle. It's all right, God forgives me. Can't you see that His mercy and kindness for you is designed to make you want to turn from living that stupid, selfish way? How do you react to God's love? Have you accepted it? Have you even become a Christian yet? If not, what are you doing? Day 76, please, come on, give your life to Jesus. Most people, I reckon, it takes 6 or 7 times to hear about Jesus. If you've watched all 76 of these lockdowns, it's long overdue that you gave your life to Jesus. So if you have given your life to Jesus and are following Him, how do you respond to His mercy, to His love? Do you just accept it and then carry on? Do you become someone who is full of judgment? Or are you someone who recognises God's love is incredible for you and that you then choose to change? God has given you the power to choose. He's given you the power to change your life. When you receive His love, you have the ability and the responsibility to turn away from that old way of living and say yes to Jesus. Have you done that? Make that decision today. Let's be people who use God's love and grace as a boost to help us turn away from our old way of life and turn to Him. You know what? I mess up. I do things I shouldn't do all the time, and I either choose to crumble and feel horrendous or actually pick myself up. God loves me. That's unbelievable. I'm going to choose not to do this again. Let's be those people who make a difference in the world, who show that Jesus is real, who aren't judgmental, but are full of God's love and kindness and tolerance and are changed from within by His power. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. God bless.